Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We are into the second day of fall, and it's early morning. We're all sort of gathered around. I had to light the fire. Apparently, nobody was willing to do it, and I'm not sure why. So I did it this time. It seems pretty random as to when and if people do stuff like that. And look at that, Erwina's here in her full outfit. it's very that's dedication to your job, Erwina. It's pretty awesome. I wonder what the fire looks like through that wicker bottom. That's interesting. Anyways, and then there's my lovely wife. She's come over to, I guess, sit in the fire. She was sitting in front of the house for a bit, but I don't. All right, so the plan for today. So the first thing is I need to see, well, hang on. When people start working is when I need to actually start doing something. I noticed something that I had an issue with iron tools, and I believe I made some iron stuff. I did make, did I not? I didn't. Not yet. Hang on a minute. Yeah, you'll notice that there's no axes in here. And what I wanted to do was, I wanted to see, like, I was a bit confused because if you take a look in management and you go into the extraction, woodshed, you'll see that there's nothing, well, they're free time right now. And so it doesn't really report anything, but I was curious to see, no tool. This is what I wanted to see. I was just making sure. So my best guess then is that Seabor here is still working with one of the tools. Oh, he's got tools, 200 hit points. Oh, he's still got a good tool. Okay. And then, oh, that's interesting. Look at that. You can actually see the tool status. That's good to know. All right, cool. So yeah, I need to make some stuff. We could, I've got some stone axes. Let's just throw those in here just so that they've got something to work with in the moment. There we go. And then I'm going to make some fresh axes for them. But I don't remember the recipe. It's iron and sticks, I think. Iron weapons, iron tools. The iron axe is one. Oh, it's log. 1 log and 4 iron, so 4 to 1. Okay, that's cool. Let's go see what our iron situation is. That is the key, by the way. Iron is a constant, ongoing concern. Let's make 5. So let's grab 20 iron and 5 logs. There we go. All right, and we'll get that sorted. I do have like a bunch of stuff that I want to get to today, but this was kind of the, if I don't get them working, then they're not, then productivity goes to, oh no, not weapons. Productivity goes to, oh no, not 1. I want to make 5. There we go. All right, so while we're making this, let me tell you what the plan is for today. Number 1, last night in game, I processed a lot of oats and rye. So we have oats, rye, and we have the straw that is the byproduct of that processing. I think I processed some flax as well, but yeah, I'm not really sure. And so we need to make animal feed because we are out. So animal feed is pretty high priority. So that's what we're going to make next. We're going to make animal feed. At the same time, well, okay. Oh, isn't that cool? You can hear him light the forge up. And he's whacking stuff with he's using a wooden hammer, but it sounds like a metal hammer. We don't ask questions here. Anyways, there we go. We've got some axes made. That'll cover the team for a little while. I really don't understand why he can't keep up with the axe production. I was hoping that when he switched over to making iron axes, that it wouldn't be a big deal, that he'd be able to keep up. So oh, and by the way, oh, there was an update. Yeah. We're on Alpha 0407, and I was going to go in here because I had farming stuff, because I processed so much stuff last night. I'd actually gotten some farming points, but oh, look at this. We got more points. They must have tuned the points a little bit. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to go through that in a minute. Actually, you know what? We should do it now. Treasure Hunter. I'm not worried about clay pits. We've already maxed that one out. Durability loss would be good, but let's see what else we can deal with. Pick slower. Okay, pickaxe and shovel loss. All right. Additional reasons. See, I don't do a lot of these things anymore. I've maxed out mule. Stamina consumption during logging, mining, and digging. You know, I might just. That's, I think, probably the best one. Woodcutter's trance, faster tree cutting. If I'm going to do anything in this game, probably won't be cutting down trees either. But you know what? Let's put it into less stamina here, and we'll put that there. There we go. For lack of any other choice. Hunting knowledge. I've got 3. I'm going to put that into the base one, just because. And then what do we have here? Steady hand. So aiming with... that's not a bad choice, actually. Prowler is sneaking. I'm not a big sneaker. Faster movement. I'm not a big sneaker. That's faster movement while sneaking. Bigger chance for additional resources extracted from wild animals. That's not bad, actually. I could do with that one. Slower melee and ranged weapon durability loss is pretty good. Trapping master. Oh, I could increase my trap limits. And also lower stamina when aiming with bows and throwing spears. And then also, and 10% faster bow drawing and crossbow loading. I like that because, you know what? Let's make that work. And then let's increase our trap. Oh, did I already use? Oh, I must have used my points up. Oh, well, that's okay. All right. And, we're still looking through farming. Oh, now this one is, let's see, we got 5 points. Let's see, increase the chance for 1 additional collected crop or vegetable by 25%. That's not bad. 5% lower durability. Yeah, you know, tools are cheap. I already have the whistling for the mount. Farming. This wouldn't be bad because I do a lot of, I pitch in with farming a lot, and I do find that sometimes I have to stop because my stamina gets burnt out. So we might consider that. We've got 1 point in faster farming activities. This one I'm actually going to do because I think that this helps with doing things like making animal feed. Like farming activities, it depends on what that is, right? So it says a skill that determines how good you are in terms of taking care of farm animals and crafting at the barn. I'm reading in the upper right-hand corner here. What are farming activities? To me, farming activities are harvesting crops, planting crops, but also making animal feed, flax, processing flax or threshing, stuff like that. So that's why I put a point into it. I might just, you know what, because that is where I spend a lot of time. I haven't had a problem with stamina on my horse, but we may want to do that. Yield of orchards by 10%. I might want that. Motivated mount to carry. We could do a bit more carrying. Night Rider is faster riding, and we could put in one more into. You know what? I want to get into the orchards, and this is, I think, useful. So, are these great choices? I don't know. Maybe not. We used them up, right? Yeah. Diplomacy. Barter. Oh, we've already maxed out barter. Diplomat, more dynasty reputation would be good. Don't really care about affection. We could actually put a point into the base skill points from diplomacy activities. That gives us more points in the future, right? I mean, that's my understanding. Basic approval is improved. 25% less chance to lose king's reputation. Not sure what that impact is on me. 10% lower slower mood drop, tax optimization, and Castellan. Lower villagers' food and wood needs. I think I'm going to put one into more reputation point. Actually, 2. I'm going to do that. Why not? I've already... Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. And then for survival, temperature tolerance that's become a thing now, so maybe that's something I want to do. Iron liver, I don't care about poisoning. Survival sense is already done. Strong, give myself more health. You know what? I might do that. Survivalist, I don't have to worry as much about food and water. Headstrong, I don't care about alcohol resistance. Faster movement in water has never been really one of my things. Athlete, solid as a rock. I take 10% less damage. I'll put another point into that. And then maybe I'll put a point into insensitive just to give me a bit of robustness with temperature stuff. And what else? Yeah, yeah. I'll make myself more resilient. I think that's probably a good thing. All right. So, and then crafting finally. Let's increase our crafting knowledge. I don't use sewing enough. I do a lot of cooking, so I might put another point into that. But handyman, we already do that. Builder, hammers are cheap. 25% faster crafting and workshop and smithy. That might be useful. Faster crafting and sewing. I do sometimes sew, but I do it so rarely. I don't know. Now I do cook a lot, so I'm gonna increase my speed at cooking because that's something that I do all the time. And then building master and builder's trance. No, less stamina during building. Maybe 1 point to that. And maybe I don't know. Increase speed in I do sew actually. I make stuff for sale. And what else? What else could I do? You know what? And I build all the time, and it gets painful when the guy starts getting exhausted. There we go. All right. That was so much I didn't even. I've lost track of what I was doing. Did I put my axes away? I did. I think iron axes. 5. And then hit stone. So somebody grabbed a stone axe. Okay. What I wanted to do was I wanted to take a quick look at. Well, first of all, let's take a look at farming technology. We're at 9,400 points because we're pretty darn close to being able to do the orchard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, they made a change. Do I need... building, crops. I can plant an orchard now. Oh, okay, we're gonna add that to the list of things that we have to get done. All right. But oh yeah. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm maxed out. I don't need to get any more. We've maxed out. Okay. This changes. Wow, they've changed all kinds of different things. This is really cool. All right. So, but one of the things that I do need to do is I need to go into the I need to take a look at the Smithy and figure out what is going on with the Smithy business here. He's already doing 20% of his time to iron axes, and he can't keep up. The only thing I could probably think of doing is, well, what's the stone knife situation? Because I probably made all those. So he might be going through more stone knives than he should be too. How many stone knives? There's no stone knives. There's an iron knife, but there's no stone knives. What in the... He can't keep up with stone knives even? That is just weird. It's he's really slow. You know what? I'm going to get him to stop making arrows. Well, let him finish making these. No, you know what? Stop making arrows. We need you to make increase your stone knife and iron pickaxe manufacturing. In fact, iron axe, I should say. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we're good there. We boost that up a little bit. All right. Important business. Let's go and make some animal feed because I don't think we have any. Oh, or do we? Oh my god, I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, buck, buck. Okay. Yeah, I know. Silliness. No animal feed. Okay, just confirming. But we do have 144 poppy seeds, so we're going to try to do something with those later. And let's take a look at the food situation. 70%. So we are definitely, and this is lower than it was. Okay, so we definitely need to work on that. So let's go and get some Good job, Modlaboga. Good job. Oh, good. These guys are all working on the, that's the, I think we switched it over to, we switched it, oh, it switched it from, I can't remember, one to the other, and I don't remember, wait a minute, what is it? He's doing fertilizer. Yeah, I can't remember. It's oats to rye or rye to oats. I think we're switching it over to rye. Yeah, if I remember correctly. All right, so, but I did do some, a bunch of processing. Mostly, see, we got 696 oat grain, we got 784 rye grain, and we've got a bunch of straw. Now, I need to figure what. Let's see what the ratio is again for animal feed. Is 5 to 1. So if I grab 500 of straw, right, and then if I grab 100 rye grain. It's just to cover us for now. And 100 oat grain. No, not 98. There we go. We should have 100, 100, and 499. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we should be able to make animal feed. We should be able to make 100 of it. There we go. All right. So we're going to make some animal feed. And then, yeah, and then poppy, something, we're going to make something with poppies, and then, oh, we got to get an orchard going. Now, I don't know when, ooh, I don't know, we have hops we can plant. Where am I going to put the orchard? We have to think about this. This is very important. I like the idea of putting the orchard, now it's going to be handled by the barn folk, right? In addition to me, so it kind of should be over here. On this side of the river, I mean. Yeah, you know what? Maybe let's do it that. I was going to put some stuff over. You know what? I am going to put some stuff over on the other side. And we're going to see how that goes. Yeah, we're going to see how it goes. So, and in the meantime, I'm going to make some animal feed. And so, okay, yeah, let's do some planning. Maybe we should do the orchard first, and then if we have time after that, we can get into the poppy situation. I think that's a good idea. So we need to go and get sap or seedlings, but first I want to put down some. Let's figure out where to put the orchard or orchards. There's multiple things, right? And then we'll go and we'll source. We have hops, and then we can go source some of the other things that we need, the other saplings or seedlings. And then we'll get them planted and at least get them started. If we can in the fall. I don't know if there's a specific planting season. I know that I think some of them it takes a long time for them to become adults so that they can produce fruits. At least that's, I don't know. We'll have to, you all may know more than I do. I don't know. This is stuff I need to figure out, so. All right, come on, animal feed. Seriously. Do you see now why I wanted to speed some of this stuff up? I don't know if it actually speeds this up, but if I'll do anything to make this go faster. Because I usually do this at night, but my animals need food, and if I don't do it now, I'm not going to remember, and I'll forget, and then we'll have animals going hungry, and nobody wants that. Oh, okay, that was pretty fancy. You guys are all kind of teleporting around. Do 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 do. Hey, Piggy Wiggy. Hello, lamb. Hi, goat. So, I've had a suggestion that perhaps I could get rid of the goats because I don't really do much with them. I get the milk from them, but that's about it. And more wool is good, so sell the goats to make room for more lambs, more sheep. It might be a good idea, actually, now that yeah. Let's put that in there. Okay. Now, let's think about where we want to put some orchardy business. And, we could do, little kind of partial things. I think it would be kind of neat to have, a little block here, maybe, of some fruit trees, right? And over here, behind See, these are bees. Bees and fruit go together like bees and fruit. Right? Right, Erwina? Yeah, she agrees. So I was thinking maybe some over here. I'm not sure what. And then hops, I think we could put the hops over there. In fact, on the other side of the rye and oat. I think that would be good for hops. But let's see how big these things are, because I don't actually know. I'm just going to pick up some of these things that get lost if you don't collect them, because they just take them over, right? Okay, good enough. Okay, let's do this. We want to do building, crops, orchard. Okay, what are we dealing with here? How about there? And obstacles to the building site. Really? What's the obstacle? Is it the tree? Interesting. They're pretty big. I know that they were big. Maybe it was at that little rock. I don't think it would have been that little rock. This might be too big, too small of a space. Okay, let's do that again. We've got to figure this out. What if I had it a bit close there. What if I moved it a little bit out this way, and then we went... Yeah, it says obstacles. I'm guessing it is the tree, the branches, and it needs vertical clearance. Okay, that's cool. So then what about over here? We've got a bit of vertical clearance over here. I think we can probably work with this. So let's go building, crops, orchard. Now, it runs north-south, so let's say we put it right here. 1, 2, 3... You know what? We could do in stripes. Yeah. Like that. Because then we could come up... See, this one I can't go any further because of the road here. But with this one, I could go up a little bit further again. Right? So if we do building and then crops and then orchard. So essentially right here. And go due south. Up like this to there, and then I should be able to come down to... Can I go even further? No, that's it. So I can come down to here. Yeah, that'll work. Right? So then it follows kind of the contour of the road a little bit. I think that works. Yeah. So there's a few little crops right there. Okay. I think that's a nice spot for some trees. I was thinking of putting a building here eventually, but I don't know. I think some nice fruit trees or something. I think they would look pretty awesome. I'm not sure what we're going to put there, but yeah. Let's go over here now and let's see if we can put a place for our hops. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go take a look. And I think hops, I'm pretty sure they would appreciate being more in an open field. So, okay. Now, you're lined up with you. So we could do hops out to... You know what we could do is come down here first. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. And we go down to crops. Now... I think if we were to go... Yeah, there we go. See, that's pretty close to the water. I don't think we can get too much closer. And then we can come out here, and this is 1 by 6, 1 by 7, and then... We could match it up with this one. Or we could just match it up with this one. Oh, no, it doesn't. It sort of... overlaps. You know what? Oh, it goes into the water there. Oh. I was thinking, what if I wanted to expand this crop? But I don't think I will. You know what? I don't think I will. I think we're going to just go with it. Yeah, let's just go with it. There we go. Nice long hops. Thingy-mabobber. That's the idea, at least. We're going to put hops over there. And then over here, can we fit something in here? I think maybe some fruit trees along the side here. This would be kind of cool. Yeah. Now, I don't know if we're actually going to plant any, have enough plants to fill all this stuff, but you never, I can always, I mean, yeah, we don't have to use every little spot, right? But I like the idea of, like, having a line of trees. I think it's kind of cool. Like that. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm being told I'm thirsty. There we go. Okay. Now, and then we could have ourselves a nice little something to eat. There we go. All right, let's go get some sap. We got the, not seedlings. Well, we've got the hops. Let's go grab the hops plants. I think I put them in the food preservation, preserving food storage. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't care. They're telling me all kinds of things. They're always telling me things. Okay, so here's hops. And here's the hop plant seedling. Okay, I've only got 2 of them. Oh, they were quite expensive. That's right. Let's grab the 2. And this will at least get us an idea as to what we have to do. Now, how do I plant this? Let's just... I don't know if I need a bag or not. Let's grab a couple more bags. I'm probably going to need... Am I going to need a hoe? I mean, that's more... that's a little different. Let's grab a hoe. Let's just grab everything we think we might need. Oh, and also we could grab some stuff for sale. Oops. Okay, hang on a minute. Here, I just want to get that done while because we are gonna go out. All right, and then fertilizer. Let's grab just a few fertilizer, something like 19 or something. I don't know. All right, let's go. How you doing? Are you supervising? Dude. Okay, I'm gonna put the hammer away. I don't know if your supervision is working out that well. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's looking a little bit chaotic over there. Not your problem? Is this what you're saying? Is it's not your problem that this is... All right. He divests himself of all responsibility for these... He says they're acting like barnyard animals. Whatever that means. It's just like... Yeah, you know, his favorite insult to them, I think, is, did you grow up in a barn? Apparently. All right, so we need to do a bit of hoeing. So let's grab our hoe. There we go, and we'll put that into 6. Okay, 5 is the bag. All right. I might have had a bag already on me. I tend to carry one around because it helps me with figuring stuff out. Okay, we might as well just do all of it. Let's do. Not grubbed up yet? Well, that's why I'm trying to grub it. Yeah, it's not grubby enough, is it? Well, let's make it grubby. All right. That's it, right? Okay. Now, it says requires seed, so there's no fertilization. Ew. Okay, we've got our bag, and then we can come in here. We can go to orchard and plant hop. Oh, okay, we got 2. So if I... Oh, it actually... Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Okay, and this one? Oh. I've never seen hops. I think I've seen them in fields as I've driven by, but I don't remember seeing them any greater detail than that. And I just know someone who used to pick them when... I used to know someone years ago that, they, for variety of reasons, they used to pick hops when they were kids, and they would tell me about it. But there you go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, let's go and get some more. Let's go and get some more seeds, or seedlings. Yeah, seedlings. You know, the geese are hilarious. It's like they're super busy. It's like they run the place. Have you noticed this? These two here, like they're... one's the supervisor, and I think one's the worker. And then is this the ladies? Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Oh. I didn't mean anything. You're all very handsome and lovely, I assure you. Okay, let's go. Oh, before we go, actually, hang on a second. Let's check out if there's anything else. I think there's some arrows I can sell. Arrows, weapons. I think there's like there's 50 arrows we can sell. And then is there any? Well, we can sell flaxseed anytime. So let's not worry about that. We just want to go out and buy a few things. But I like having a few things on me to sell if I'm going to go on a commerce trip. So, So we're going to go speak to the seed lady because she's pretty awesome. She's my partner in crime, so to speak. I know, and she always has a lovely apple for you, doesn't she? You don't see that part. She sneaks it. She sneaks it to Licorice because she's just like that. She doesn't toot her own horn, right? But I hear about it all the time after, about how there's like, oh, I got a brand new apple. You should have seen it. Alruna likes me better. Moo. Whatever you say, Licorice. Whatever you say. Okay, what are we? Oh, Adelina. Sorry, Adelina. I think I was saying something different. That's okay. I know who she is. So does Licorice. You can wait out here so you don't get your apple. Okay. Oh, hey, psst, psst. Hey, Alruna? Or Adelina? Oh my goodness. Oh, Alruna's gonna get mad. Okay. Hi, how you doing? She's like, hello, stranger. Okay, so they're about 280, 240. We could get a couple more hops. They're 400 each. Pear. Wow. So I think what we can do is we can get, how much do we have? 22,000? Wow. Okay, let's get a couple of each. We're going to get a couple more hop seedlings as well. I don't know how many I need. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's not do that. We can look on the farm and we can see what we need for that one. Pear. Let's get a couple of pear. Yeah, this isn't too bad. We just want a couple. And we can get more later. I mean, that's fine, right? Okay. And we still have... we still have 20,000. So we're in good shape. I'm not too worried about this. Now... what I wanted to look in was management fields, and then down here there's a hop orchard. It's 7. Okay, this one I'm going to actually invest in because we can always make more orchard spots. So actually, you know what? Let's do that first. Okay, 7. So I need 5, right? Let's get 5 more hop seedlings if she has them. She does. She does. Okay, let's get 5. That's 2,000 coins. Holy great camoleons. That's okay. We got the cash. We're doing it anyways. And it'll pay off. Okay, so that's fine. All right, all right. She's like, yeah, She's like, I know what you're doing, bro. Where do you I know where the wine is coming from. Yes, you do. All right, so now we have an orchard of 5 by 1, 4 by 1. So we've got, and then a 3 by 1. Okay, so we've got... oh, I see what I did. Right. It's one is north-south and the other's east-west kind of oriented. That's why it's 1 by 3, 1 by 4, and then 5 by 1, right? So this is, essentially we've got 7 plus 5 is 12. So we've got 12 orchard spots that we've got to fill. And I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to get 4 more. I'm thinking 1 of each. All right. Let's do 1 seedling, 1 cherry, 1 apple, 1 cherry, 1 pear, and 1 plum. There we go. We still have 1,700 or 17,000, so we're still in wicked shape. Actually, what's your... Wow, she's got a lot of money. Well, let's see if we can claw some of that back. I'm going to sell you A nice. Here's some woolies and a shirt and some arrows. There we go. We got a bit of it back. It's not a lot, but I know where to come and get my when I sell all the flax and everything. I know where to come. It's to Adelina. You know, like a lot of illicit. She's like bootlegger. She's my bootlegger accomplice. She makes a lot of money. It's very lucrative, but very dangerous. But she's sweet. Nobody suspects her, and so she'll get away with it. It'll be fine. Oh, hey, Unigost. Oh, sorry. Oh, I upset. In my attempt to. Oh man. Oh, Rudolph. I'm sorry. That was meant for Unigost. I blame Unigost for that one. It's his fault. Exactly, Licorice, because he's a jerk. Licorice doesn't have time for Unigost either. He's smart. He knows. Yeah, I know. Oh God, now he's gonna get a swelled head again. I'm giving him compliments in his earshot, which I don't know if he knows he's got big ears. That's right. I'm insulting you, and you're fine with it, right? He's like, whatever. Thank you, Licorice. Oh, you know what I should do is, I heard there's new wash tub sounds. Oh, there is. It was in the release notes for 0407. I did read some of the release notes, but some of them get kind of long, and it's kind of like, I don't have time for this. I need to actually make some content. I need to get going. Pitter patter. Oh, right. Let's go over here. First of all, you know what? Let's start over here. We're going to go and plant the hops first because that is obvious. We know exactly what we're doing with the hops. And then we've got the row of trees over there. And then we'll come back and we'll figure out what to do with those 2 rows over there. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be the hops. All right. Okay, so I need, is it 5? Yes. And orchard, hops. Okay. There we go. It's nice that you don't need the fertilizer, but I guess it makes sense. I mean, it's a completely different mechanic. It's not like you replant hops every season that you plant them, right? It's they stick around. Okay, so we're out of hops, so we have the right number. So there we go. There's our row of hops. Very cool. These guys are done working because they're awesome that way. All right. And it looks like they've all prepped this. This is kind of nice. Oh, did you do all the... Yep, it's all right. Look at that. They finished it. Everything. I'm going to have to review tomorrow. Or overnight tonight, I'll review whether there's anything left. Okay, so this is a row of... I think it's the last one I put in. So if we go into field management, it's this one down here. So it's 5. So there's going to be some oddballs no matter what I do. Not you. This one here. We could start with, okay, pear, apple. I think cherry. Let's do cherry trees over here. I always imagine cherry trees as being in more open areas. I mean, honestly, they're in... Did that not do anything? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. All right, so those are our 3 cherry seedling. And then we've got a couple more. Is it a couple more? And we could put... we could do plums. Yeah. Let's do plums. And... there we go. We'll come and take a look at this better later. You know what? Let's take a look at something here. If we is there a description? No, it just says seedling. See, if you go back and you look at like all the different other like the crops, it gives you a little description, but with the seedlings, the orchard stuff, it just tells you what it is. So I guess we'll just have to deal with that as time allows. Okay, we've got our... Let's get our torch out because it's getting a little dark. And we've got these 2 more little things over here. Oh, I didn't, we haven't finished. They're not ready yet. Okay, well, we can do that. What's my 6? I'm going to lose my torch, though. But that's okay. All right, we're going to grub. I'll lighten this up so you'll be able to see. Okay, so that's 3. So we could make that all one thing. And this is going to be 4. So one of these will be plum and the rest will be... I think these are apple and pear, if I remember correctly. So we can make this one here apple. I think we can make that apple. I like that idea. Let's go with apple. And put that there. If I just shift my hand while I'm planting, it seems like it doesn't really work. It fails. That's what I did. I moved my hand a little bit. All right, so let's do the 1 plum. Or, yeah, we got 1 plum. We can put this one here. We'll come back and we're gonna look at this in the morning in a minute. No. What is it? Oh, and then we have cherry. No. Pear. That's right. And this one here. And this one here. There we go. And we'll come back and look at these in the daylight just so that we can see a little bit better what's going on. All right. Let's go and... I'm going to sleep through the night. Yeah, because I don't like working in the dark. I've got my seeds in my hand. That's how dedicated of a farmer I am. Good morning, honey. How are things going? She said, they're fine, dear. I'll be at work. All right. Off you go. Let's go take a look. Okay. All right. Look at that. Now, I don't know if there's anything else I need to do. I don't think there is. I mean, conceivably, like, you'd need to water them and you'd need to do all that. But I think they just have to exist, as far as I can tell. I mean, really, they're, like, built, like, right next to... They're placed right next to a lake. So this should be a pretty sort of moist area, right? The soil should be fairly damp with a high water table, so it should be pretty good. And I don't think it's a lot of effort for the people to take a bucket and just come in here, grab a bucket of water, and pour it all over the plants. Like, look at this. They're literally almost touching the water. Look at this. Very cool. That is really neat. Look at all those hot plants. And then over here, we've got... There we go. There's our little various, what is it? Cherry and plum, right? Yeah. So, is that too little? Is that too much? I don't know. We're going to find out. Obviously, I can make more of these little, field kind of things, in various little places, wherever I can fit them. Like, I can maybe put another couple here, 1 or 2 here. Maybe I could put like a few here. I don't know, maybe 4. I could put more up there, right? As long as they're within range of the barn, I think it's okay. So I think we'll be good. All right, so that's the orchard business taken care of. Actually, hang on a minute. Let's take a look. Geese. The geese are something else. There's a bit of a kind of a Canadian joke. And it generally revolves around the fact that that Canadian geese are kind of terrifying. Because it's I don't know. You'd have to... It's Canadian humor. It's a bit weird. But there we go. Look at that. We've got hot. I'm just going to take a little bit of a picture here. It's not... I mean, it's not the most impressive thing, but actually I think that looks kind of cool. That is really neat. There we go. All right. I think it's awesome. I think we're in good shape. And I'm really happy with how that turned out. But in the meantime, I did mention that I wanted to look at doing something with poppies. Before we do that, we're going to go and just double check. As usual, I can't get through there. Okay. We're going to double check and see what the situation is. She looks like she means business. Where are you going? What are you doing? None of your business. It's my business. Important goose business happening here. That's right. I've got eggs to lay. Okay, well. Where are you going? Nope, she's just heading down to the water. Okay. All right. Let's go and take a look and see what we need to do to make poppy-based foods. And then we'll get some of the materials together for that. Hello, sweetie. How's it going? Are you... Okay. All right, honey. We've got bread. I'm just going to double check and see what there is. So, okay, so wheat, right. Okay, so none of this has anything to do with it. All right, but we're going to go with, let's go to tart. So plum, pear, meat, fruit, fish, and, okay. And then lastly, pie, which I think is where it is. There we go. Poppy seed pie, and yeah, so we can, it looks like there's only poppy seed pie. So what do we need to make poppy seed pie? We need water, flour, eggs, and poppy seeds. Water, flour, eggs, and you know, it kind of, water, flour, and egg. I mean, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Water, flour, eggs, and poppy seeds. The big problem is going to be the ratios. Okay. All right. Okay, well, we're just going to have to... Oh, I need to buy the scheme. There we go. We're going to buy it. I've got it. Okay. Water, flour, eggs, poppy seeds. Okay. Okay. Let's go get food. Poppy seeds first, because they're often the resource storage. It's kind of the farthest thing away. Okay. Poppy seeds. And then let's take a look at the bucket situation. I don't know if we've got buckets in here. Where did I keep the buckets? We've got more for... Oh my goodness. Okay. More clothes have been made available. All right. And... Okay, so we've got some buckets. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill these with water. And then we need flour. Now the flour is going to take some... I'm going to do that last because that's going to take a bit of processing. But I'm going to need some wheat grain. Wow, we got a lot of flax, carrot. We're doing really well. I'm really happy with how things are going. But in the meantime, I am going to grab wheat. Let's grab 500. Oh man, just about. Okay. Did I don't know if it changed or not. Eggs. I almost forgot about the eggs. I should have eggs. Let's say we'll grab some of these 20 eggs. There we go. We could actually grab a few more. We could grab these 50% eggs. It won't change the quality of the food much. Maybe. And I can't remember what I think I store some stuff in here. What did I put in here? Berries! That's right. So we could make more wine. Okay, we'll get into that. We will do more. So I'm going to put the poppy seeds in here. And then I'm going to put the eggs and the... right, we need to get buckets. I'm going to fill up the water buckets. Okay. Now this does take a bit of doing. If we go to inventory and then we go into here and the buckets are here. Now I'm going to, let's see. Undo... Yeah, let's do here. No. Okay. 7. No. Oh, I see. It's because I was... F and then 6. F 5 and 4. No. Oh, my goodness. And then 3. I think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckets. I think that should be good. So then we start with 3, and then we can fill the bucket. There we go. 4. Okay, 5. 6. 7. Oh, is there anything in 7? 6. There we go. All right. Wait a minute. What? I'm not sure. What is this? What is... It's showing that I have a bucket here. And then okay, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I was trying to fill up the one in my number 6 slot. You notice it. See, when you fill them, they leave your slots here. But for some reason, this one stayed there. I don't really know why. Okay, so let's put the water in here. There we go. Not that one. This one and this one. I just keep that one on me. I mean, we'll probably end up using it for cooking. And the last thing that we need to do is I'm going to get the rest of the wheat. I like putting the stuff that needs to be processed in the barn. And this wheat needs to be processed. 106. Oh boy. Licorice! That's it! I have... yes, Licorice! We have a brave task for today. Get me to the barn! I assure you... Oh, don't run over... Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, I'm sorry! Oh, horrifying horse accident on the farm. I didn't... Why can't that be Unigost? Actually, let's move outside. There we go. Why can't we do that to Unigost? That would be hilarious. I don't want to do it with my own people. That's mean. I know it's mean. You don't have to tell me about that. Oh, Targarat. Oh, you're working on thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort that out. Let's take a look. So wheat grain, we have 400 in here already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to grab the wheat grain. We have to be careful. I need more wheat for planting, right? I can't just, I can't just, I have to save some of it. Now, is it this? Oh, hang on. I think it's this one here. Yeah, I need to make flour. 80! Oh, wow. That's a lot of flour. Oh, look at how quick it goes. Oh, this actually isn't bad at all. I was worried that this was going to be super time consuming. But this actually doesn't take much time. Awesome. All right. Now, I might just... well, let's finish this off. Let's finish it. It won't take too long. We're already at 30 out of 80. And this won't be too much. So, I've never heard of poppy pie. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's not one I've heard of. But I do like, when I was a kid, we used to make poppy seed cake. Oh, so good. Oh, it's like it's done in like one of those ring pans. I'm not a baker. I don't know. I can cook. I've never really done any baking. But you know, it's like one of those tall pans that has like a hole in the middle, and yeah, and the poppy seed cake was kind of light and fluffy, and it was so good. Oh. I assume that it was like that. Oh my goodness, people are running out of things to do. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I know. I'm gonna take you over the bridge so we don't accidentally murder any of our people, Licorice. I feel really bad about that. It's not your fault, Licorice. I'm driving. If anybody's to blame, it's me. Okay? He's got a big heart, Licorice does. He feels bad about things like that. which I understand. Okay, so we're going to grab a couple of buckets of water. We're going to grab these eggs, and we're going to grab these. You know what? We could grab all of it. Yeah, let's do that. Because we've still got the... Oh, honey. Excuse me. Oh, she's like, if you really must, dear. Okay. I must. All right. 4. Well, we can make 4 for now. Oh, it looks good. Oh, this is really neat. So if I... Once she's done one... Does it actually show only once going in? Or does it... That's it? Oh, man. I was hoping it was going to show them, like, show him putting them in and out. Like, put the, you know, for each one, pull out the cooked one, put in a new fresh one, then pull out the cooked one, and then... But I guess not. Oh, there we go. So, okay, once at the beginning and once at the end. All right. And that gave us some poppy pie. Poppy seed pie. We've got 4 of them. They're worth $1.90 each. But you know what? We're not going to sell them. What I am going to do is grab the rest of the... Oh. Well, what am I short on? I should have looked at that more closely. Eggs. How many eggs are needed? 5 eggs per pie. Okay, let's go get more eggs. We don't really use them for much else, so we might as well... Let's just grab all of them. Let's see. Yeah, they're all... Yeah, we've got... Of course, these are goose eggs. So these are going to be angry pies. angry pies. Oh, my goodness. Let's do... There we go. And we can make 7. Okay, so I just didn't grab enough eggs. All right. So there's it going into the thing. So, and then... All right, so it'll show once when you put things in, and then once when you're done, it pulls them all out. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, and it kind of makes sense. Otherwise, the animation's just a bit too busy. And I'll show you what we're going to do. I don't know if it's we're going to have enough, but that's okay. We're going to do it anyways. I think you'll get a kick out of it, to be honest with you. I think it's a good idea. Just, if we could hurry up and cook these. I'll tell you what. I'll come back in a sec. All right. They're done. By the way, I know that I used up all my poppy seeds. I'm just going to buy more. I'm not too worried about it. We've got the cash. All right, so here's what we're going to do. And let's see. There we go. And all right, let's head up this way. We'll hit up these 2 houses. We may not have enough for everybody, but we'll come up with something to make up for it if we don't. There we go. Okay. Can't forget this one. One of these houses actually is... Oh, hello, Miro. Don't mind me. Nothing happening here. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Hey, Lorelei. How you doing? Do-do-do-do-do. Hello. Oh. Hi, Nishtanka. Yeah, nothing to see here. I'm checking the plumbing. I've heard that there might be issues with the plumbing. Yeah. There we go. All right. But they don't need to know. I want it to be a surprise. There we go. Okay. People have always said I need to put more stuff, like put food in the people's houses and stuff. And I thought, you know what? Sure, let's do it. Now I'm not going to have enough to put it into mine by the looks of it, but that's okay. I'll do something special for for Noberta. She'll be happy. Don't you worry. Besides, she works in the tavern. She can get as much stuff as she wants to. I think we got everybody. I'm pretty sure that we got everybody. All right. In fact, I'm pretty sure that we hit up somebody, like got a house that didn't even have anybody in it. So that's all right. All right. I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, we're going to, we're going to wrap up fall, but I might just start up in winter. And yeah, we got to figure out what we're going to do. I'm not sure what it is yet. So I'll come up with something. Probably more palisades. We got some decorating we can do. All kinds of stuff. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye. What do you think? You proud of your old dad? Yeah, Dad, you're pretty cool. Aw, thanks, man. Bye-bye.